Well, it's a book that was printed in 1542, which makes it, as of the time we speak now, 474 years old. It has a very intriguing history. It was handed down in a family with the last name of Stepan. The mere possession of this book by anyone, by my forefathers Stepan, was such a severe violation of church law that it was punishable by death. And so in order to protect the owners and the book from severe punishment, the book at one time was actually baked in a loaf of bread to avoid detection. It was also, according to family history, buried underground, hidden in a chimney to avoid detection. It was loaned to, at the request of the Nebraska State Historical Society. The State Historical Society brought the book back and said, what you have here is not a Bible. It's a book more valuable than a Bible. It's an explanation of Sunday readings, and it's a Protestant book. That's why it was a violation of Catholic hierarchy, but it was the last great work of Jan Hus. Now, Jan Hus was burned at the stake for his beliefs. He was a minister in 1415. The Austro-Hungarian did not look favorably on its conquered people. They deliberately and methodically tried to extinguish the Czech language, the Czech culture from the face of the earth. But the Czech language of the Czech culture lived on the hearts and the minds and the tongues of the peasants out in the hinterland, and it's still a very viable culture and country today. We're trying to raise a little money to get it translated. We'll put it on the internet then, so it's even though it's nearly 500 years old, it's something that everybody needs to be aware of and needs to understand as part of the history.
Thank you, Joe, for taking the time to show me a piece of treasured history that many of us did not even know existed. Reporting in Pawnee City, my name is Baylee Vrtiska, News Channel, Nebraska.